For an atoll like South Tarawa, there are few resources as important as water. There are no freshwater rivers or lakes. All of Tarawa's freshwater resources are underground. Wells were the primary source of water for many families, but with climate change and the resulting rise in sea levels, salt water is leaching into the wells, making well water unusable. The primary source of water now is underground lens of groundwater, covering several acres. The Kiribati Public Utilities Board, or PUB, is responsible for getting this water resource to the people of South Tarawa. Through a system of above-ground reservoirs, water tanks, and water tank towers, PUB maintains a system of water supply that services close to 60,000 people on South Tarawa. But even then, the available water supplies are limited.
We have a limited supply, which is around 1,600 cubic meters per day, and that's not sufficient to supply the whole population of South Tarawa. So by giving them the water, each person should get around 30 liters per day.
Ya kita usinjeran, ya kita utamai sindan ne, ibukin narausu, untuk wana tepu.
Si takakanda sinuria, panangin tayo tiran, ito na kisinjeran. Ako na topung.
Maintaining the diverse supply system in South Tarawa with the limited budgets has always been a challenge. Through the CAP III project, money and resources were allocated to improve South Tarawa's water system through refurbishment and maintenance. The Kiribati Adaptation Program is a flagship adaptation initiative of the government of Kiribati, jointly supported by the governments of Australia and Japan and the World Bank. CAP is now in its third and final phase with focus on project implementation and expansions of pilot activities undertaken in CAP 1 and CAP 2. The objective of CAP 3 is to improve the resilience of Kiribati to the impacts of climate change on freshwater supply and coastal infrastructure. The US $10.7 million funding for CAP 3 comes from the GEF, GFDRR, PHRD, and PRIF. Among its many activities, CAP 3 supported the rehabilitations of South Tarawa's reticulated water system, overhead water tanks and reservoirs, and throughout the 24/7 metered water service in 3 communities. One of the biggest challenges PUB faces to maintain and refurbish the water supply system in South Tarawa is leaks.
On the transmission main, we have not much leakage on it, but the distribution main pipelines are the one that we got a lot of leakage on, and it's around 50% of the water that we distribute on a daily basis, so it's a huge amount of leakage.
Detecting the leaks can be a challenge as well, but through the CAP 3 project's modern leak detection equipment is used by PUB's repair crews to find and fix any leaks detected.
From the start of the project, we had repaired the transmission main, so we can say now that the transmission main is no longer have any leakage on them. We have also the reservoir rehabilitation, where we're going to seal every leakage on the concrete part of the tanks. So we have to cover about 10 number of elevated tanks and reservoirs from Pondicap to Peso, and we have to seal them.
PUB also engages the public in reporting leaks to ensure that these leaks are repaired as quickly as possible. The public is asked to call the PUB number 2222 to report any leaks or other problems with the water supply. Calls are noted by PUB customer service officers, who then notify the leak detection unit. It is this team who surveys the leaks and then repairs them.
Yang kana si ripo sina kiane o ngai rangkanya tapi apa sinana kon noria sinara via ta meina pangkana te turua kia kora ke kanye nano na ane yeriken kanyari ya uruana pa ite PUP.
In fact, many of the leaks and damage to the water system are caused by members of the public. PUB takes these cases of damage very seriously.
Kana skuni ati tiwametari ekumitoa anapai pute PUP. Awanyari sa wata na bete akana nako ya placement. Siripos nako ya placement o ngaira na pespontawa ke para ara case.
It is difficult challenge to get members of the public to report leaks because in some cases the leaks are caused by their own neighbors.
Yay may boko yo ameta ya kunandi po sinika nga naronto wana teraran te pai takawowa kumitowan na pai te PUP. Away pun kanganga kaya na kunan rota aron miawi ay bukin kainanuan teran. Nanayari pos o ya kawariri kaya ram makuri o amen ka paisiya ro konte makuri na kun kanganga kaya ri kinanon te tayan na kun na pai pundan te PUP.
And yet with water provided only once a day for an hour and with the amount of leaks in the line, the water the communities receive can sometimes be only a trickle.
Sinakoni sisiya tabitain kana ya mangaki sinare ninare puntatani yen si menjosi ay akonnare skari kendenare nasiye sa mangaki nari kyantan kana nuarik amekanare sakona nunu ya minari kinano rikin nararan alena busmayang kanitiran kanasi anta kanga etopung sintiran yakinare sin katopung mai sintetai yaki sitiran.
Although PUB understands the challenge that the public faces, they have tried to maintain the water system for all of those on South Tarawa. And despite the low pressure and rationing of water, there is still a lot of wasted of water.
Once they got their containers full, and then they allow the water to run to waste, that's the wasted of water. And so we encourage the people not to do that, but they should try and close their taps, find a way to shut their water so that they are not wasting water, because we don't have much water.
The Capture project has helped limit the amount of water leakage to communities in South Tarawa through better detection and more durable repair of water pipes, water tanks and reservoirs. New pilot projects and future plans already exist to continue to improve the supply of water to Tarawa's people. But for this isolated atoll, the supply of water will always be a challenge. Capture helped lay the foundation for future developments in providing safe, reliable sources of water. But more needs to be done before the communities on South Tarawa will have enough water for their current and future needs. For the people of South Tarawa, they know that their future relies on water for their very existence.
Pasibonate para tapo yo pun nake di tiran na sprang kari kene jay.
Silang kukuri o silang kakatoka bukin kakapaya sanga na kinti tayo bukin tiran.
Pare takainan no pun tiran ni kiri. So amet ang kanake tiran pun nake tiran.